My fellow Sierra Leoneans, Naia Peter was to talk. As promised, I've been here to talk about the proposal. A lot of people don't propose, say, we forget a bridge. President Bio for put together a bridge from Freetown to Lunge Airport. We know, say, the former president, His Excellency Ernest Bai Koroma bin don't get a proposal for construct the Mamama Airport. So then two options and they on the table. But quite a lot of people don't this idea of having a bridge from Freetown to Lunge is becoming really popular. So I just if you say make I just put some figures together because when I possible I like figures. I like for put theories to practice. Let me just look at the figures where we concern. The longest bridge, the longest sea bridge in the world, na China ide. Then call them the Mammoth Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge. That bridge they connect Hong Kong, Macau, and mainland China together. That bridge there na 51 kilometer. Nine distance, 51 kilometer, the longest bridge in the world. They started in 2001 and 2011, and then they finish in September this month. And then they finish and then they open them. So it take them 7 years for build the longest bridge in the world. It cost them $15 billion US dollars for construct the longest bridge in the world. Now, the distance from Freetown to Lunge, now 31 kilometers. 31 kilometers. Just imagine that for a second. The longest bridge in the world, it took them 7 years for build. It in China, and it cost $15 billion US. From Salon for go Lunge, now 31 kilometers. So that's more than half the longest bridge in the world. So let's say even if now half the money where they spend for the longest bridge now we use na Salon, it will be 7.5 billion US dollars. It will be a lot more because we know say construction at Salon, anything you want to do for double them. Yes, so we know say it will cost past 10 billion. But let's be realistic and say the figures the way Chinese they use for build the longest bridge, it will measure them by the same as Sierra Leone. It will cost about 7.5 to 8 billion US dollars for construct a bridge from Freetown to Lunge. And it takes 7 years for construct the longest bridge in the world in China. So from Freetown to Lunge, let we say it will take 15-20 years. Let we just double them because we all know say it will more than that. Now that you go take. Now, the Mamama Airport where APC being proposed, that airport they go cost 300 to 400 million for build. From beginning to end, it will cost 300 to 400 million US dollars for build that airport thing. Yes? Now it will cost. So from the other thing we need to know is that so 300 to 400 million dollars, not a billion, no. Not 2 billion, $300 $400 million. Then it go cost. So that's just a fraction of the price. The fraction of the price. I don't know what the percentage is, but it's a very small fraction of the price, less than 10%. Then it go cost. Maybe if less than 5% of the total amount, between 5 and 10%, then it go cost for build a bridge for Go Lunge. And for build Mamama Airport, you go build probably 10, 15 types of Mamama Airports before you able get one Lunge bridge, Freetown Lunge connection bridge. But make we look at the figures as well. Salon with GDP, the money we would spend the whole year, now $2.7 billion. Now they spend for run all we services them based on the 2015-2016, I believe 2015-2016 budget. Now 2.7 billion US dollars. Now they take, yes, for run the whole country for the whole year. I want to make you think about within 2.7 billion US dollars, what do you mean inside Salon Leones? Do that calculations. Do them against 2.7 billion, the conversion at 9,000 per $1. 9,000 leones per $1. Do the conversion while we did well, but last year in mathematics good. Yeah, 2.7 billion they take for we country. And now the bridge for Bilam from Freetown to Lunge for Connectam, it will take minimum $8 billion. So that's like nearly three times we annual budget. The 3 times the amount of money we use for the whole country, now it will take for build the Freetown Lunge connection bridge. So the idea where people in the push say, "Dear, we build Freetown Lunge connection bridge," is yeah, me party say not use stupid anymore. It's not use stupid. Not use offensive word. So I will use the words that is lunatic, is ludicrous. For say you will use all that money there 3 times we budget for build one infrastructural development at the country. Yeah, is beyond imagination. No responsible government no go do them. And I believe say BO no go even think about himself. No kind of mind. That's just is just crazy. But for building my mama airport, a lot of people say, because na APC, let's not do it this. Even some of us been not criticized at one point. But if we were to build my mama airport, me while listening to Dr. Samura Kamara during the debate, it make her go back and read the report for the mama. Make her explain to you what that mean. The Mamama Airport, the idea of Mamama Airport, it goes beyond just creating infrastructural development. It goes beyond that. It goes towards reducing the congestion in Freetown. It goes towards establishing a new city. It goes towards creating employment opportunities. It goes towards establishing, a business center outside Freetown, an administrative center, a pseudo-administrative center outside Freetown. Freetown, no land, no day, and with problem. None of us say people don't want to expand one land, no day anymore. Hill, like surround Sierra Leone, Lions Mountain. Yeah, the whole capital city is filled by Lions Mountain. Everywhere mountains. So there's no space. Now people are going to the hill, mudslide happen, people and die because there's no space left in Freetown. Yeah, land grab and all of these issues are the result of lack of space. So the Mamama Airport now for that. People only go build that airport. Let's say it take them 5 years, 7 years for build the airport. You will create employment opportunities for thousands of young people away they don't get any employment whatsoever. It will create business opportunities for so many people. People will build hotel, people will build guest house, people will build attraction centers, people will build offices, business centers. That will encourage investors for going to go open that place because the land is flat and vast and it's cheap at this point. So the Mamama Airport and also Freetown, we don't see so much congestion. Anything we want passport na Freetown, anything we want na Freetown for come. If we get something outside Freetown within about 60 kilometers from Freetown, it will reduce the congestion. And even that tollway where we get, it will stop that because people don't need to go through again. They lunge for how they call it Waterloo, Freetown for pay for toll. So it is really a very smart idea where the APC been put forward. So make we put party aside, make we think wisely about who's with the head. Especially the way they're within our politics at the moment, we didn't get words for say the parliamentarians, people in a key civil servant positions, the ministers, they within advice, cabinet ministers, and so on. We need for really try for reach out to them people and make them understand that the cost of the bridge, Freetown Lunge Interconnection Bridge, is more than 3 times the annual budget of Sierra Leone. Comparatively to for construct an airport is less than 10% the amount we will use for construct the bridge. Yes. So me if you say the idea of Mamama Airport is a fantastic idea, even though IMF don't call them saying a reckless decision. But if we were to go ahead and create and construct anything, I feel say the airport is more suitable and meet we needs better than a bridge to Lunge. Another thing where I want to make you know, from 2001 to 2017, 2017, that's about 16 years. Within 16 years, we don't spend 100 million US dollars for renovate and rehabilitate Wilunge International Airport. $100 million. These are figures within on the internet. You can check. You can see on the Sierra Leone government website and everywhere. 100 million we don't spend. In 16 years, we don't spend 17 years, don't spend 100 million for rehabilitate the Freetown Lunge Airport. So Another 16 years we got for probably spend maybe more than that. Yes. So in the next 30 years, we will spend close to what we for don't spend if we build a new airport, which is 300 million. Okay. So I feel say the idea of putting together an airport way accessible to all man, way easily accessible, not go pay $40 just for cross one way, $80 one through and fro. People don't go risk their life and both the way insecure. You know, I feel a very good, fantastic idea in my view. So I hope say if you don't think about it, $2.7 billion dollars conversion to Leon's I hope say you don't count your figure before I tell you my own figure, and I will tell you my figure very soon. So so this now the thing is, when we talk about the airport, when we talk about bridges, make we not look at party stuff. Na APC we bring this idea, we no go do it because we not SLPP. That is not right. We need to do what's right for we country, irrespective whose side the idea come out. It no matter whose side the idea come out. What's matter now, what's in the best interest of Sierra Leone and our people. And the Mamama Airport is actually a fantastic idea. An idea will create employment. An idea will create a transaction. An idea will reduce the congestion of Freetown. An idea where they advance decentralization of government. An idea where they enable people for invest and expand on which we already have. So imagine if Mamama Airport is created, what becomes for Waterloo? Waterloo, when a flat land, will also expand. It will become bigger. People can buy land and invest there. And it will become another pseudo city. And Freetown will be free. It will be open. People will drive through without so much congestion. You know, so I'd encourage people for think about these figures, you know. Some two for spend 7.5 to 8 billion compared to some two for spend 300 million only. So now is the conversion. The conversion of 2.7 billion when we annual budget, yeah, 2.7 billion dollars in conversion to leons, and if you convert at the rate of 9,000 leons to a dollar, it will come up to 24 trillion 300 billion leons. That's 24 trillion 300 billion leons they come up to. So that's a huge amount of money that we can't afford for waste per bridge. We will know able maintenance. We can't afford for waste per bridge. We will know able afford. We can't afford for waste per bridge where we get other alternative lands or where we use where they connect the whole country together, where people are not go struggle for go for pasture. We're at the Mamama Airport, and I feel that a better idea. Once again, Air Petermas, share it well. Have a great day.